Top of the stretch. Here they come. They're often pacing. Master Miles going out for the lead. Cassandra's Gold racing in second. On the outside, it's Camtastic Dancer now, Flesh and Blood. Takes over third in front of Camtastic Dancer. Tommy Fry will settle in last. 6 lengths off the lead. As they approach the opening quarter, Master Miles in command of the pace. Leads at a tight length over Cassandra's Gold. Then it's Flesh and Blood, Camtastic Dancer, and Tommy Fry. Opening quarter, 28-2. They race up the backstretch. Master Miles leads. Here comes Camtastic Dancer. Camtastic Dancer now takes command. Master Miles will yield in second. Cassandra's Gold racing in third. Flesh and Blood in fourth. Tommy Fry still trails off the half, 57-3. On to the far turn, Camtastic Dancer in command a length. Master Miles right there on his back. Cassandra's Gold 3 off the top in third. Flesh and Blood, and now Tommy Fry rallies from last. Come to the corner, Camtastic Dancer, the one to catch. Master Miles getting the perfect journey. 3/4, 127-1. Quarter of a mile to go. Camtastic Dancer leads at a length. Master Miles starting to zero in. Camtastic Dancer digging in. Master Miles on the outside. These two will come to the line together. It's Master Miles. Camtastic Dancer is game. Master Miles and Camtastic Dancer too tight to call. Master Miles, Camtastic Dancer can go either way in 150.
For a tag, I think that's a big angle. If I had to go to a 4th horse, might go to 6 Raging Society off that pretty nice effort park.
Here they come. They're often pacing. Oh, bummers. Timing the gate perfectly. On the inside, Inishmore came away well. Royal Wings right in behind those two. Oh, bummers. Leads at a neck. Inishmore to the inside of him. Then it's Royal Wings settling in third. 4 in front of I'm Buzz Lightyear. Then it's Mr. Johnny. Emphatic. And your trailer, Thunder Mountain. Approach the quarter. Oh, bummers takes command a length. Inishmore will take a back seat. Royal Wings racing in third. Quarter 28-1. And it's a gap of 3.5 to I'm Buzz Lightyear. 4 lengths back to Mr. Johnny. Emphatic, and far back, Thunder Mountain. Midway up the backstretch, Oh, bummers leads it. Inishmore racing in the pocket. Royal Wings a close-up third. Length and a quarter back to I'm Buzz Lightyear. Another length back to Dan Knox and Mr. Johnny. Then it's Emphatic and Thunder Mountain off the half, 57-3. Oh, bummers leads it. Round the far turn. Here comes Royal Wings. Inishmore poised behind the leader. On the outside, Mr. Johnny with cover. Racing in fourth. I'm Buzz Lightyear in fifth. Emphatic racing in sixth. Thunder Mountain trails the field. They're in the stretch. A quarter of a mile to go. Oh, bummers leads it on the outside. Here comes Royal Wings. Now Royal Wings takes command with 3/16 to go. 3/4, 128-4. Royal Wings out there by 2. Emphatic quickly into the action. On the inside, Inishmore is coming through and gathering up momentum. It's Royal Wings, Emphatic on the outside. Here comes I'm Buzz Lightyear, and on the inside, it's Inishmore. Royal Wings, maybe too tight to call. Another close finish in the second race. Field 10 lining up. Now they're all set to go. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Far back after a miscue. Play over. Al Kaline on the inside, gunning for the lead. On the outside, here comes Koi Cadet. Now Koi Cadet takes command into the first turn. Al Kaline will yield in second, a length back to Safari Joe racing in third. Free Society away in fourth. Then it's a gap of 2 to Roguish Fella in fifth. Right behind him is Peanut Oil. Then it's Some Kinda Tough. McDucan over Reno Hill far back is Play Over. Off the quarter, 28-1. They race up the backstretch. Koi Cadet in command of the fractions, leads at a tight length over Al Kaline. Safari Joe racing with the leaders in third. Now swinging to the outside, Free Society. Roguish Fella will follow him. Length back to Peanut Oil and Saporito. Then it's Some Kinda Tough. McDucan over Reno Hill. Passing horses on the inside. They approach the half. Koi Cadet in total command. Pressure from Free Society. Half-timed in 59-2. Koi Cadet onto the far turn. Leads it. Right off his flank, Free Society. Now, Free Society puts a neck in front. Koi Cadet battling back. Al Kaline right there in third. On the outside, it's Roguish Fella racing in fourth. Safari Joe is fifth at the top of the lane. Reno Hill racing in sixth and now has clearance. They're in the stretch. On the outside, Free Society takes command. Opens up by 2 with a quarter of a mile to go. 3/4, 129-1. It's Free Society, your leader. Koi Cadet is losing ground. Al Kaline racing third. Reno Hill now gathering up momentum. Here comes Reno Hill. McDucan over right in behind him, but it's too late in deep stretch. It's Free Society. Free Society will win it handily. McDucan over in Reno Hill. 157-1. Results are official. 5-7 exacta returns, 34.60. The trifecta, 5-7-10 returns, $464.60. Fourth race, no changes. Poach time in 19 minutes from now. Top of the stretch. Field's picking up speed. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Good start. 4 horses all leaving. On the inside, Egyptian Sandstorm. Between them, Fox Valley Jenkins. Far outside, Henry's Pal and KB Skippy. They battle their way up top. Fox Valley Jenkins on a short lead. On the outside, it's Henry's Pal. Egyptian Sandstorm has established third, a length in front of KB Skippy. Half length. Bud Hanks came away in fifth. Gap of 2 to Cold Encounter. Then it's Axe Farm Boy. Authoritative, the favorite. Far back to Dean McGee and Golden Hope Star. And your trailer early on is Crystal Bold off that quarter, 27-1. Unsettling pace. Midway up the backstretch. KB Skippy up to challenge. Fox Valley Jenkins right on his back. Bud Hanks, Henry's Pal, racing along the rail. Cold Encounter into a good flow. Egyptian Sandstorm saves ground. Then it's Axe Farm Boy, Authoritative into the action. Golden Hope Star, Crystal Bold being outpaced, half 57 seconds. Fox Valley Jenkins leads it. KB Skippy going along mile. Henry's Pal racing in third. Bud Hanks in fourth. Egyptian Sandstorm racing fifth. Then it's Cold Encounter. Axe Farm Boy, Authoritative, still a good 8 to make up as the field turns for home. Then it's Golden Hope Star and far back Crystal Bold. Quarter of a mile to go. 3/4, 127 even. Your leader is Fox Valley Jenkins. He's trying to get it home. On the inside, Bud Hanks is now zeroing in. Far outside, Cold Encounter into the action. Here comes Bud Hanks. Fox Valley Jenkins. Hostetler urging him on. Bud Hanks now a closer second. Now it's Bud Hanks and Fox Valley Jenkins. Bud Hanks on the inside. Maybe Fox Valley Jenkins. And then another photo for third. 150, 6 and 4. Walter Hennessy drives 4 Ice Chaser. $2 exacta, $2 trifecta wagering on the American National Stake. Once again, post time in about 27 minutes. It's out to Balmoral. Starter Mike Pernice now calls for the 3-year-old fillies. They're at the gate. This field's in motion. And now they're all set to go in the American National Stake. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Shady Willow. Quickly going to the top. Keep your pans off. Moving right with her. Far outside, Jaguars Lady and Sanibel Island both moving up for position. To the inside of those two is Ice Chaser. Then it's Cameroon. On the outside, Paling Avenue. Racing along the rail, West Coast Lady and Do Me Justice. Keep your pans off. Now making a break as the field passes the quarter, 27 and 1. They race up the backstretch. On the outside, Jaguars Lady and Oulette. Quickly up to challenge and now take command. Shady Willow will take a back seat with Sanibel Island right behind those two. And now here she comes. Length and a quarter back to Ice Chaser. Cameroon is on the move for Gale. Then it's Paling Avenue, West Coast Lady, Do Me Justice, far back after that miscue. Keep your pans off. By the half, 56 and 3. On to the far turn, Sanibel Island has made the top. She leads at a length. Pressure from Cameroon with Jaguars Lady right there in the pocket. Paling Avenue looming large for Anderson. On the inside, racing in fifth is Shady Willow. Then it's Do Me Justice. Top of the stretch. They turned for home in the American National Stake. It's Sanibel Island, the leader on the outside. Cameroon Jaguars Lady right there in the pocket. She needs racing room. 3/4, 120, 6 and 2. 3/16 to go. It's Sanibel Island. And now Jaguars Lady. She finds clearance. Outside, here comes Paling Avenue. Do Me Justice is gathering up momentum. It's Sanibel Island, your leader in deep stretch. Here comes Do Me Justice. Do Me Justice and Sanibel Island. Sanibel Island, Do Me Justice, the long shot. Can't split them. Two noses, too tight to call in the American National.
Post time in 2 minutes. 2 minutes till post. They have paraded for the 5th at Balmoral. They are parading.
Here they come. They're often pacing. Far outside, it's Random Pattern. And Andy Miller and Noteworthy Wolf. Random Pattern and Oulette. They make it to the top and clear length. Noteworthy Wolf racing in second. Try again. Came away in third. A length and a quarter back to Sold Kentucky Home. Racing in fourth. Nice and Proud settles in fifth. Just in front of AJ's Majesty. Then a gap of 2 to Why Not Me. Krabby Appleton, Ideal Fella, and Wolf's Echo off the quarter, 28 and 3. Wheel off the turn, up the backstretch. Random Pattern in command of the pace, leads at a length. On the outside, here comes Nice and Proud in Morgan. Noteworthy Wolf right there in third. Try Again racing in fourth. Then it's Sold Kentucky Home. AJ's Majesty swings to the outside. Why Not Me behind him. Then it's Krabby Appleton, Ideal Fella, and Wolf's Echo. Nice and Proud is clear to lead. Off the half, 58 and 3. Nice and Proud on top, a tight length. Random Pattern right there in the pocket. AJ's Majesty grinding out a tough first over trip. Noteworthy Wolf saves ground in fourth. On the outside, it's Why Not Me in fifth. Try Again Racing in sixth. Krabby Appleton is seventh. Sold Kentucky Home racing in eighth. Then it's Ideal Fellow Wolf's Echo still a good 12 to make up with a quarter of a mile to go. They're in the stretch, 3/4, 129 flat. AJ's Majesty up to challenge Nice and Proud. It's AJ's Majesty, Nice and Proud. And now on the outside, moving up, here comes Random Pattern again. An eighth of a mile to go, Random Pattern. On the far outside, in between them, it's AJ's Majesty and Nice and Proud. A 16th of a mile out, it's Random Pattern. AJ's Majesty hangs tough. Random Pattern and Oulette. AJ's Majesty, Nice and Proud at 156 and 3. Field of 10 lining up for Sportsman's Park, 7th race. Here they come. They're off and pacing, and it's Wooly Bully quickly out from behind the gate. On the inside, Rolling in Dinero moving right with him. Wooly Bully makes it to the top, leads a length. Rolling in Dinero racing in second, 3 lengths back to Mannheim Trolley. Then it's Robbie's Lombada racing in fourth, just ahead of Micro Plus. Length and a quarter back to Brooklet's Ice, Ironbrook's Gold. Anxious Debonair ticked off, and the trailer Fox Valley Snake. Roll past the quarter, 28 and 3. Wooly Bully onto the backstretch. Leads it by 2. Rolling in Dinero tracking in second. Length and a quarter back to Mannheim Trolley racing in third. Robbie's Lombada swings to the outside. Micro Plus saves ground. Ironbrook's Gold out there in sixth. Anxious Debonair racing in seventh. Brooklet's Ice on the inside racing in eighth. Then it's ticked off in Fox Valley Snake. 5 in, 5 out as they approach the half. On the inside, it's Wooly Bully. Pressure from Robbie's Lombada. He's within a neck of the leader. Off the half, a minute in a fifth. Wooly Bully trying to fend off Robbie's Lombada. Rolling in Dinero right there in third. Ironbrook's Gold poised on the outside fourth. Anxious Debonair rolls up in fifth. Mannheim Trolley racing in sixth. Micro Plus hemmed in seventh. Ticked off racing in eighth. Fox Valley Snake and Brooklet's Ice. They're in the stretch. Wooly Bully leads it. Off 3/4, 130 and 4. It's Wooly Bully trying to shake Robbie's Lombada. He won't go away. Rolling in Dinero racing in third, launching from far back. Here comes Anxious Debonair, and now weaving in between horses, Micro Plus. Down the stretch, Wooly Bully under attack. On the outside, here comes Anxious Debonair. Robbie's Lombada is still there. Anxious Debonair measuring, and now Anxious Debonair, here comes Micro Plus. Anxious Debonair in front. Micro Plus may have rallied for a second over Wooly Bully. Close for a second. One. Here they come. They're off far outside. San Jose Jeff left hard. I'm a Noble Sun in between horses. And along the cones, it's Double Time J. Double Time J leads it. I'm a Noble Sun. San Jose Jeff moves up 3 deep. Audio Springfield came away behind those 3. Just ahead of Miller Slider. Then it's Isometrics. We Was Robbed. Mahoney. And In the Black. They battle by the quarter, 28 and 1. San Jose Jeff leads at a neck on the inside. Double Time J. I'm a Noble Sun racing in third now. Audio Springfield launching from fourth. Miller Slider 2 lengths behind him. Then it's Isometrics. We Was Robbed. Mahoney. And In the Black. Double Time J and San Jose Jeff still mixing it up. Audio Springfield Right off that pair, I'm a Noble Sun racing in fourth, 57-2. On to the far turn. Double Time J. A neck ahead of San Jose Jeff. I'm a Noble Sun getting the trip. Adios Springfield well placed on the outside for Anderson. Then it's Miller Slider in fifth. We Was Robbed is hemmed in sixth. Isometrics launching from seventh. They're in the stretch, approaching three quarters. Double Time J, and here's Adios Springfield. Three quarters, 127-4. Adios Springfield takes command. Double Time J digging in. Hostetler urging him on. On the outside, Miller Slider now closing in. We Was Robbed is flying along the rail. Adios Springfield leads it. Here comes We Was Robbed. We Was Robbed and Adios Springfield. Adios Springfield still there. We Was Robbed. 150. Field of 9 lining up. They're all set to go. Here they come. They're away in pacing. On the far outside, Spend a Dollar and Anderson. Going after the lead, Pickleman racing in between horses. Manor Time. Busting out from the inside. Spend a Dollar. Clears to lead a length. Manor Time racing in second. Then it's King's Run. Pickleman on the rim in fourth. Clark Gable came away in fifth. Keystone Throng racing in sixth. Blast Hanover seventh. DJ's Dream and Weathered. Off the quarter, a quick 27-2. Spend a Dollar and Joe Anderson on top by 2 over Man Our Time. Pickleman Park third. King's Run racing to the inside of him in fourth. Clark Gable racing in fifth inside of horses. On the outside, it's Keystone Throng racing in sixth. Blast Hanover is seventh. Then it's DJ's Dream and Weathered. No change up top. Spend a Dollar in command of the pace. Off the half, 56-4. Spend a Dollar leads it. With Man Our Time right on his back. Pickleman going a long mile. King's Run racing in fourth. Keystone Throng racing in fifth. Clark Gable needs racing room. Now he'll find it. On the inside, it's Blast Hanover. They come off the corner. Spend a Dollar has a 3-length advantage on this field. Three quarters, 126-1. They're all in behind Spend a Dollar. They'll have to catch him. King's Run now makes a bid in second. On the inside, Man Our Time is dropping back in third. Here comes Clark Gable. Spend a Dollar leads it. He's full out. Clark Gable and King's Run both homing in. It's Spend a Dollar in the final yards. Spend a Dollar. Clark Gable, one last desperate surge. Spend a Dollar in front. Clark Gable, then King's Run, 154-3. Field of 10 lining up. They're all set to go. Here they come. They're off. Fitch Mia Kalua flying out of there with Tornado R and Keystone Royalty. Now Tornado R clears and crosses over to the cones. Leads at a length over Fitch Mia Kalua. Keystone Royalty racing in third. 2 lengths back to stand the man Musiel. In front of French Canadian. Racing in fifth. Then it's Keystone Aquarius, Colligan, Park Lane Express. Cam Fleet unhurried early on. Easy Hanover trails the field off the quarter, 28-1. A race up the backstretch. Tornado R, 49-1. In rain to Mike Schilfer, cutting the fractions. Fitch Mia Kalua racing in second. Keystone Royalty is third. Stan the Man Musial racing in fourth. Then it's French Canadian. Colligan swings to the outside. Keystone Aquarius saves ground. Then it's Park Lane Express, Cam Fleet, and Easy Hanover. Off the half, 59-1. It's the long shot. Tornado R. On the outside, Stan the Man Musial now muscling his way on by. Field races on to the far turn. 3/8 to go. Stan the Man Musial takes command. Tornado R racing in second. On the outside, French Canadian. Here comes Fitchmea Kalua. Keystone Royalty racing in fifth. They're in the home stretch. Quarter of a mile to go. Stan the Man Musial leads it. Tornado R is coming on again. 3/4, 128-1. 3/16 out. Tornado R regains the lead. Here comes Fitchmea Kalua. On the inside, French Canadian is rolling through. Also on the move, Keystone Royalty. Fitchmea Kalua in deep stretch has the lead. It's Fitchmea Kalua, Keystone Royalty second, Tornado R, and Cam Fleet will complete the superfecta in one.